Hi everybody, Heidi here, your Yorkshire crafter. How are you? I'm so excited, I have to tell you. You could probably hear the smile in my voice. I'm super excited. I've been waiting for this. In fact, I'll switch it on while we're talking. I've been waiting for this for such a long time. I bought the stuff for it 12 months ago. This were actually out then, but I bought some stuff because Gina said you could use it in your laminator, but my laminator was never hot enough, so I already had the stuff for when this came out, so I was super excited. So I've just switched it on. It's a foil machine, by the way. So if you know about me, you know that I got rid of my gluing machine because I cannot foil. I use my quickie glue pen. That's what I use, and foil. And I use this foil that I'm going to use now as well, and I love that. That suits me to a T. But I've wanted this, and they came into Bumbleberries yesterday. I know already half the stock's gone, so I think they got 100 in. Well, they did get 100 in, and they had 53 when I came online to do it tonight. It is Thursday the 16th, and I am putting this out on Friday morning. So I've plugged it in, switched it on, pressed the green button to number 3, and when that goes to not flashing, it's ready. I'll just show you quickly while it's doing that what came with it. So you've got your carrier sheet. You might not be able to see it. See-through sheet. You need that for doing your foils. I'm going to get hold of some spare ones of these because I know what I'm like. You've got some gold foil, which I've not opened yet. I am really sorry that the reflection's going to show on all this because it's shiny. So there you go, it's gone green. So this has got wild lilac and amazing amethyst in it. So it's 2 different purples, a light and a dark. I don't know if you can see that. And you get, alright, so this is gold and silver then. 4 sheets in there. How many's in that one? 4 sheets in that one. You get 2 squares. Now then, I wrote this black stuff down because I knew I'd forget, and it's called toner. The reason I'm telling you that is you'll know in a minute. So you get these with it. So you put them through in your carrier sheet, which I'm going to show you now, and make some cards. I'm not going to do these ones because I don't know what I'd do with it. It's something I'd have to think about, so I'm not doing them. It's Lexi. Can you hear that thunder? It's not thunder. It's our kid Lexi. So it comes with some foil mates. Excuse me. Now I'm going to show you something because this is me all over. You know when I've just pulled that back there? So it comes with that on your foil as well. Like there. Now when I pull my foil sheet out, it sticks to it. Yeah, so you're ripping your foil off. So I either tuck it down and stick it on the inside like that, so that I can just get straight to them. I lay them flat in a drawer anyway, so I can just get in and out getting them. Or I'll show you on this. Oh, that one I've stuck inside. This one I've just cut it straight off, so I can just get in and out of it. This is an old one. This really old. So I can just cut straight in and out, get straight in and out. That one I stuck on inside. Just depends whichever way I get to it first. Yeah, otherwise I just ruin the foil and it's not worth ruining. It's beautiful. So, going back to what you get with it. So these are foil mates. Alright, 12 sheets, 6 of each design. 8.5 by 5.5 inches. Right, well I used one of these. I used this one. I foiled all them on today. That one's in one of the purple colours, I think, or it might be my pink. Anyway, so you've got these 3. I didn't know it had to Oh. Do you know what? Foil that, cut it down to a little square, foil your ladybirds, put it on it. Stunning. In fact, I'd even cut the middle of that out before putting that on it. I'd cut the middle out and use the middle on something else. Trade secret, that. So yeah, you've got them ones as well. Oh, these are lovely. So I will take that one out because I've already foiled the other one. So that comes free. And that one will also be turned on the inside. There we go. So I'll come to that one in a minute. So with it, you get some polyglaze sheets. And I'm going to show you what these do in a minute. I haven't opened this one. I take it's all same design. Yeah, so you've got 10 of the crystals and gems. That comes free. I've used one of these. This is Happy Swirls. 10 of them. Lexi? How rude. Nope, she's not listening. And you get 10 birthday cheer. I haven't looked at these, so we'll get one of these out. So it's very light is the writing. Alright. So I'm not going to be able to cut them into circles. So yeah, they look, even though they're not foiled or out yet, they look manly. Well, that one does anyway. Birthday cheer. Woo, cheers. Ignore me. I might foil some of them. Let's see how far we get. Put that with that. Oh, that does. Right, these are some I bought last year. This is from Simon Says Stamps, I think. In fact, I'm positive. And apparently, this can go through your machine and it's going to glimmer the black. So I am actually, give me a piece, give me one to, I'm going to take one with the slight bit of writing and I'm going to cut it off. Oh, I know, there was something said about these thick ones from Simon Says Stamps, do them on number 4. So I'll do that at the end. I'm not using it on anything, I just want to see. But it said use it on number 4. And I have cut to put that in after anyway, so it'll cut all the uneven edges off. So I've had them a long time as well. Lexi, I'm going to have to wake her up. Lexi. Oi. Hi. Hello. Are you sleepyhead? Bless her. Right, these are what I already had. So I've got delicate basket. This is stunning when it's done. This one I shared with my sister, so we've got, this is why I got it last year and we shared them. So I don't know if you can see it, it's like, where's the one I've just done? It's just little overlapping circles, can you see it? And waves. So I don't think I'm doing them ones, but we'll have a, yeah, I'll leave one of them out. We'll do one of them. So I'm just going to foil a few and then I'll chuck a few cards together just to show you what they're like. The snowflakes. We are definitely going to do a snowflake. This is called Winter Snow. I've practiced one of these today and it's beautiful. Love it. My favourite's the basket though. Right, what did we say here? I'll take one of these swirls out. So glad I got rid of my glimmer machine now, because these are just wow, just wow. I mean, it doesn't sound a lot in a pack, does it? 10, but it is. Can't get that back in. 10's a lot if you think about how many packs you've got and what have you. I'm going to do one of these because I don't know what I would use this one on. Right, let's do some foiling. I'll move the polyglaze out of the way. one of them out, didn't we? We got one of them out. Did we get a basket out? No, let's get some baskets out. I'm going to get a couple of them out. Right, I'll move these out where. I've got more of them, but I haven't got a clue where they are. I thought I had kept them all together, but clearly I didn't. Right. So, I'm doing this first because I'm just in love with it. So this is the basket weave. And I'm going to use... I already had a piece out, so I think I'm going to use this. No, I'm not. It's all creased and everything, because that's one that I use, you know, for doing my little dots and stuff, when I use my little glue pen. Let's have a look what we've got. So these are my stuff that I've had a while. Some are recently new, but can you see the shine in that? Some I've had a long time. And I've got the pinks, the green, the silver, which is what we're going to use now, silver sequins, glimmering gold, brilliant blue, turquoise sea, radiant red, silver sequins again. It's one of my most used, is that. Oops. Some more teal, some sparkling silver, and some more turquoise sea. So these are all what I've got. And now I think I want to use that instead. Let me look. Yeah, I'm going to use this one instead. I like that better. Look at that. So let's get rid of these others. I'm going to use a few different ones, but for the basket I want this one. So I'm going to cut it down to the size. And it is a lot easier if you use your bigger scissors. Now, in America, you call it a Swiffer cloth. I think we just call it a dry duster, unless we've got a Swiffer cloth. I have no idea. But I use it is a duster cloth actually, and I get mine from Dunelm. But I use mine not for dusting, I use it for cleaning my glasses. So I always have one in here, and I always have one next to my chair downstairs, and there's always a couple inch drawer left. So what I'm going to do is take this cloth, I'm just going to wipe over the panel and the back side of the foil to get rid of all dust. If you don't do it, you'll end up with loads of static and your foil will crease. And I will show you one in a minute, what I did where I let it crease. And I did let it crease, I purposely didn't clean it to see what had happened. See if I can find it while this is going through. So that's covered everything inside. It's all dusted. You put your panel facing up and your foil facing up. There we go. Let me find that other panel. Right, I found it. So while that's going through, so I didn't clean it, I didn't dust it, and that's what it did. Can you see the crease down the middle? So that's what it did, and this is what it did to the panel. You could probably put it back through, I don't know, but it's not just that, it's put the crease into it if you feel it. This is super soft carve, it's amazing. So I've literally ordered some duster cloths, throwaway ones, for in my craft room. and they were £5.99 for 50. So I'll see what they're like when they come tomorrow. But just use your glass of cleaner if that's all you've got. This is the magic. It's so exciting. Just look at that. I hope you can see it. Lexi! Lexi! Please? Right. Don't throw these. I've kept all mine from today. What I've been playing with. Don't throw them away. I'm going to buy some toner sheet, some toner card. And I'm going to show you what to do with them. In fact, I won some toner card. Wait a minute. Where is it? Here it is. I don't know if this is the right stuff. I won this toner card. Is it toner card? Use with toner foil. It is, isn't it? Let's take a piece of this out and use some of that, see if it works. Let's do these panels first and then I'll do that. I'll try it. Right. I'm going to do these all the same colour, just so we're not messing about. So let's go for, I'm trying to see what foil I've already got cut here. What size is that? That won't do it. Let's get some fresh out. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's go with a nice blue, because I said they were alright for men. Never know. So, like I say, I haven't foiled any of these. Most of this has been tested in front here. Please don't go wrong. I'm so excited for people to do this and see what they come up with. I really am. I've dreamt of this day, getting this machine. It's the little things. Right, again, just going to quickly wipe the card and the foil. So once these are cut, obviously I'll put them to my die machine then, these ones. But I'm not using them today, I just want to see what they come out like. I mean, I haven't failed once in trying, apart from where I purposely didn't do the, what do you call it? Now I want this one. So while that's doing that, I'm just going to cut that out. I've got some dies out. That's a bit too big. I'm using my infinity dies, so I'll have to get a smaller one out. I don't know where the smaller ones are. That'll do it. So let me just cut this one out. I suppose you could cut it after, but I don't know. We're doing it now. Let's have a look what happened to this. Oh, it has creased a little bit. Oh no, it's because it's the one with all thingies on, isn't it? Let's have a look. Ah, it's perfect. Just look. That is what I wanted to be able to do on the glimmer machine, and I could never get mine right. Oh, I'm just in love. Like I say, I'm not using them. I just wanted to do it. Again, I'll keep that because that'll go on a card, on a white piece of toner card, because you can get white now, and I'll do it from there. Right, pick us another colour. I'm going to go with some gold because I haven't used any gold. Yeah, I've got some tidying up to do after, haven't I? I've got very funny coloured spots in front of my eyes. That's weird. They can be cut down and all. In fact, I did cut some down today. There's loads more I plan on doing with these. That it's going to be so simple. Do you want to know how much it is? I don't normally say stuff. Well, I do. On my lives, I tell you how much they are. Well, I paid £45 for my laminator. Purposely for this roll, which obviously, like I told you, didn't work. But it's still, I'll always use it anyway. Because I use it for me filing and stuff. But this is £67. And I think it's fantastic. Bargain price. Right, for the blue. Oh, I bet that don't fit, does it? Oh, that's gold anyway. Silly woman. Will that fit there? Oh, I'm gonna... That'd be alright, won't it? The snowflakes I'm also going to do in silver. Oh, look at that. I didn't know you could get 2 panels out of it, so even better. Ah, wait a minute. That's alright. And if it does come a tad short, I'll just cut the panel down. It's not a problem, is it? I'm saving these little bits. There is 100% going to be times when you forget to do this bit. Just cross your fingers when it's going through. I'm not saying it's not going to work, but I'm telling you it didn't work on my go. And I'm not wasting another piece trying it again. I'm going to put this one straight in. It's the static. Is that covering it all? It looks to be covering it all. It stops. When you get to a certain place, it stops. Then it pulls it out your hand. Does it on its own. You just wouldn't throw that away, would you? You just wouldn't. So that's it in gold. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be up here all night, mate. I just love. I want to send everybody one of these because you're not going to get to see what it's like unless you see it properly. It's not fair. Let's do this one in... I'll do the little one in teal. Doing it in teal because I'm going to do one of the panels in teal and that's going to go on top of it. I've just creased that, so that might come through with a crease on it. Oh, I did and all. Let's have a look. I creased that really bad. Well, give it a try. I'm not wasting it. Well, I am if it doesn't work. What was this one? The snowflake. Oh, come on. Oh, gosh. Right. We'll do this one in... This is what we're going to make this one. So we'll do that in the teal. And that's going to sit on top of it. You could sit here all night, couldn't you? See? Don't think Rosie and Lexi would be happy about it. one's scratched and all. This is me not putting them proper tidy. It's not hard, is it? It's dead easy to do. Right, I'm just going to do... In fact, I might just... I'll do the amethyst one. I just want to see what it looks like. I'm not using it. I won't do that one. Because of you, I laugh a little harder, cry a little less, and smile a lot more. Oh, that's such a softie. Right, and then we'll get rid of all this. What colour am I doing that in? Did I say amethyst? The purple that came. Let's have a look. We'll go for the darker one. Oh, that's a nice colour. Who likes purple? I was just thinking about what I were going to do with one of them then. Right, let's get that on right quick. Oh, that was one. Right, I was going to show you some other little bits, but like that name thing, we'll wait because I want to get some cards made. So I'm just going to move all this out of the way. All my loose bits of foil I will put back in their rightful place before I go to bed, because I'm on that high. I'm happy, and when I'm happy, I clean up before I go to bed. Just move these. Right, that's a good start. Which one was this? Oh yeah, that's your swirly. Oh, look what colour it's made the light. That's teal. And then this purple one. I'll turn that off. And look, it makes a little bit of a noise, but it's not loud, is it? Now then, I need to know. Don't throw that away, it's not rubbish. Oh, hey, I like that. I don't know what I'd do with it, though. I'll think about that, and that might just have to be one that I add to it later. Don't know about that one. So all these will be kept. Remove that and that. Oh, I wanted to try them toners, didn't I? Let me just show you and see if it works. I'm going to go 4 because this is thick. I have absolutely no idea if this will work. I just know the idea is apparently where it's dark. Let me cut it into a piece. Right, so the idea is it picks up, it doesn't take all of it, but it picks it up in patches. So it's more like a grunge look, if you like. I'll go silver. In fact, let's go we'll use the basket one. Let's see what it does. Gosh, don't break my machine. Like I say, it's made by a totally different company. This is Picket Fence. I told you that if you buy something, no matter how big or small, from Bumbleberries, from Picket Fence, you get entered into a draw. Well, I won this. I won 4 packs of it. But I didn't know what it were. And then I watched the video and it said it's toner. So, yeah, let's see. Put it right way up, haven't I? Yeah, it's just white underneath. I hope it works. I've chose silver because it's obvious. I'm not doing any more. I just wanted to... So it comes with different... There's only 3 here. I definitely got 4. Yeah, that's a rainbow one. Textures of wood, that'd be ace, that. And Trial and Trouble. But there is another. Let's see if it's done out. Oh, it might have done, you know. I might have also stuck me, yeah, I have. I've stuck the thing down to me cover. That's not a problem either. I'll get that off with some, what's it called? Oh, that's it. It stuck it down. It doesn't peel off. There's nothing to peel off. So you can use it. That's awesome. Die cut something out of that. It's amazing. Right. Yeah, I'll get that off with some alcohol ink. It's not a problem. I'm not worried about that. I will show it you clean. Right, let's do these cards right quick. So, I'm going to use my waffle flower blending mat. And I'm going to have a look at what cards we're doing. So if I pick the snowflake, well, first of all, I'm going to cut it out with the master layout. And I'm going to cut it out with 1. Master layout 1. And a backing of master layout 1 as well. So I'll have to cut them both off. 2 seconds, it's right here at the side of me. That's 1. So I'm tempted, very tempted, to leave that like that. Here's the card base. The base is all neat bottom chopping off. Wow. That's not working. Why don't I just put my big scissors? That's fine. So I'm tempted to just put it like that, because what we're going to do on the back, you saw these on the live, and they actually pile on top of each other. So I've cut 3 out. We're going to glue them together. I've took out bits out ready. Oh, I don't think my glue's ready. It will be in a minute. There we go. I might put some glue under it. I'll just see what it looks like. I'm just gluing it right quick. And I'll show you what I did with the other snowflake that I did. The reason why I wanted to use these is because you seen them the other day. And I just want, because it's, I think these were quite expensive, these snowflakes. I think the lead dyes are. But I just want to show you that different things that you can do with them. You don't do the same thing all the time. We've talked about this so many times, or I have, should I say. I hate that you don't get your money's worth. So I'm going to stick that on top, and each time you put a layer on, you can see that it's making different. I've done that the wrong way. Oh no, I haven't. I just haven't put enough glue on. Yeah, it gives it dimension, and you can see like a 3D look to it. Should have prepped this bit already, shouldn't I? You can't go yet. I've desperately got to show you one of the cards. Stay to the end and watch the ads. You never know. That way I get paid by YouTube. See? Method in my madness. Right, so you can see that it started to layer up. I don't know if you can actually see it. And then this one, you know what I should have done, don't you? Put some glue there. That's how I should have done it. I do this when I'm not on camera, and it's because it's scruffy, I don't bother. And that there should be enough glue there now. Get off. To stick it all down. But I need to wipe my hands. There you go. Again, I wish you could see the layering of these. Amazing what a bit of glue does. Oh, I have done it on camera before, because we talked about being at school, you know, when you used to have glue in your hands and then peel it off. PVA, is it? Gosh, I used to love that stuff. So what I wanted to do, let me just wipe my hands. Oh no, I've got no more wipes. Oh, found a couple of my wipes downstairs. Let me just get it off my hands. So yeah, I can already see that it's not going to be good enough just like that, because you can't see behind it. So we're going to get a brush. Oh, I've already got these colours out because I was using them anyway. I'm going to use sea glass. Actually, I might. Oh no, I'll do the whole panel. So I'm going to say I could have just done the swirl, and that's what I did on the live. I don't think this is the colour I actually wanted. I'm going with it now. They're beautiful to blend on. Don't know what it is, because it's not like Gina's normal cardstock. It's gorgeous. I'm purposely doing it patchy. I don't want it just one solid colour. It adds to it. A few darker bits. That'll do. But I've also decided Oh, I don't have any outside of me. I'd rather have a teal background. We'll go with that, it's okay. So when you've gone over it with your ink, just give it a rub. And all that comes off your foil. Oh God, that's beautiful. Let's quickly do this one. I really need you to see the next one. I don't know what thickness this card is. It's not thick at all, not at all. Oh, I've got it there as well, the glue. And stick it onto the card base. Oh, I do like this. Is a dead quick, easy Christmas card, isn't it? The posh ones. That bit's not stuck down. Right, on the back of the whole thing, I'm going to pop glue. I'm going to be a nervous wreck tomorrow putting this one up because I want everybody to love it. Even if people don't buy it, I want them to like it. Do you know what I mean? It's just so likeable. Let me just stop. Right. Oh, look, can you see the layers? So now I'm going to put it in the middle. And the only bling I will put on, in fact I'll do it because it's here at the side of me. My hands are still sticky. I'm just going to put one dot in the middle of there. And it's going to be these that we used over there. Hey, they haven't half come in handy, haven't they, lately? And I'm just going to put that. Because there's no reason, with all that round there, to put any more bling. Actually, I'll tell you what I was going to do. Where is it? That's what I was going to do. If I was to take that off. That's what I was putting through the middle. In fact, that's what I am going to do. I'm just guessing. I'm not messing. There we go. I think that's absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going to stand that there and we're going to move really quickly on to the next one. So I'm using a stencil for this one, but I don't know where I've put it. 1 second. You gotta be kidding me. I've got them all out. My other ones are here. Oh my. Well, it's a layering stencil. Just making sure it's not mixed. Oh, it's there. I knew I had it. It's here straight in front of me. So I'm doing mine. There's your Gina Cavett. But I'm doing mine upside down. This is called Tranquil Lotus. And we're getting this silver one. And we're going to... Now then, I'm going to move it up a bit. But I'm going to make sure this goes into the corner because we're going to layer it. Now then. Oh, Lexi's doing my head in. Right, I'll tell you what, putting that in the corner, that way around, that's the way I want it. And if I straighten that up, that's where I want it. There we go. So, because it's a layering stencil, when my next one goes on, it'll just go straight into the corner. So I want my little blue brush again. And then my next one up, which is that one, I think. So I'm using sea glass and ocean waves. It's really quick. I don't even cut this panel down either. There you go. It's not like me, is it? I'm worried about that pink touching. Should always clean it off, Heidi. So just in light hand, I'm going to go over the stencil. I'm not doing it too light, but I'm not doing it too heavy either. I want it to be seen. And I know it's going off the frame, which is what I want. I love that. I love it when things don't actually fit in frame. Lexi! Lexi! Oi! Lexi! Oh my goodness, you can't hear me. Time. This was the first time I'd used this stencil today. Oh my goodness me. She is really getting to, I'm here. Take notice of me. So that's your first layer. Leaving that exactly where it is. I'm putting this straight into the corner upside down because that's the way I've done my flowers. That way it takes me straight back to where it should be. Using the other brush. Look at that. I've had one leaning against it. I think this is one of my all-time favourite cards that I've ever made. So this is one of those that I practiced. I couldn't believe how it came out. Lexi dog! I'm going to chuck you out. There we go, that's done. I'm going to bring in, you can see I've already done this. I didn't clean this one, I cleaned the others. And that should fit straight in to do the stems on the tree. And I'm hoping that I'll have enough green on my brush to just do it. Why is that not staying on? I could have done it two layered, but I didn't want to. It doesn't come with two layers, so it's not getting two layers. How stunning is that? There'd have to be something wrong with you to not like that. I don't often say my stuff's good, but that's good. And it's simple. And we're going to make that straight into a card. I sort of made my bases, but I didn't trim them down. I always have to trim them down on the end. Yeah, I'm going to do. There you go, that did it, didn't it? Perfect. So I'm straight away just going to glue it straight down. Look at that pink that came from underneath. It's a good job I weren't picking it up, isn't it? Now you'll know that this is very much out of my comfort zone doing it like this. I hate putting a full panel on. Hate it. I never get them right. Hey, come on, have I done it? That looks pretty good to me. Let me put a piece of paper down. Oh, I just love it. I absolutely love it. And on this one, I am going to bling it. Oh, them's pretty. But I don't want them. See what I've got in here. I did have some pretty blue ones. Have I took them out and put them away? That's a greeny blue. Oh, that's purple. Thought that was blue. There they are. Let's put a couple of these in here. And just see where I want to put some. Oh, these are lovely. Let's go crazy, crazy. I'm not putting anything there because that's where I'm going to put my sentiment. It's upside down. Is 3 enough? No. One there. And one there. That looks good to me. So I'll quickly glue these down. Yes, I've definitely got glue on my hands. On my side of my hand, should I say. That's not sticking. I've got my glue gluing in the wrong hand. What am I doing? I am not comfortable. This is weird. I'm going to have to open that door and kick her out. She's absolutely driving me nuts. Like I say, get up. Come on, punch your bum. Come on. Good girl. Rosie's gone out. Lexi won't go out, but she should quieten down. And I'm just going to put a thank you on it. And I'm just going to use one of my stickies. So, you know I always send my thank you cards out anyway. So somebody is going to get this. Move it down, I can't see. I'm just gonna isn't that gorgeous? How could you not love that? Ta-da! I like these bling better. Oh, I'm just in love with it. Right, have we got time for another one? I'll show you. This is the snowflake that I did. So I put a snowflake stencil on and just did it in a couple of different colours. This is Gina K's, doesn't tell you what it is, but it's a, oh yeah it does, Stella Snowflake. Did it in a couple of colours, but I weren't sure that, I don't know if it's a bit too busy. It looks like you've done it on acetate. So that's why I changed it up and did the other one like that. I just love them both. I want to do another one. I don't know if we've got time. Let me just, I'll start and then I'll just show it you finished if we don't do it. And I'll cut it down now. By heck, I've got a lot of tidying up to do. Looks like a bomb's at it. So I've cut it down, but right quick we're going to go yellow, red and orange. Have I got them out? No. Yellow, red and orange. And I'm just gonna really roughly, oh she has, Lexi's gone downstairs. Should have sent her down at the beginning, shouldn't I? In with a bit of orange. Not worried about the blending. As you can tell, I'm doing this because I'm rushing, that's why. And then in with the burnt red. And like I say, I'm rushing, so I'm just going to leave it at that. This is just to show you that you can file over the whole, colour over the whole thing. You can stamp on it, you know your silhouette stamps, you can stamp on it. Just blend these off a little bit now. But yeah, they look great stamped on as well. Just depends what kind of look you're after. That looks to have a bit of a mark through it, does that? See, I'm more than happy with the look of that. I love that look, that colour. Let me just, I'll put it to the side and wash it after. Already got a panel. Again, I need to make sure my thing is clean up bottom, don't I? Shouldn't be having that mess. I'm going to stick that on there. Look how quick this one came together. Let me know what you think. Let me know in comments what you think. I'm really excited to see what people think of this one. Not this card, the whole, you know, the video. I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea, is it? Sometimes I like one of my own cards and it doesn't hit well with some people as much as I thought it would. And then sometimes I think I don't like that. And it goes crazy. So that's your panel. And then we did this, didn't we? So I'm going to stick a couple of these on back. And half of one in the middle. That'll do. Again, I'm not going to bling it up because I think the background does it for you. So just as we come to finish now, and thank you so much for being here. And I hope you've enjoyed it. Because I have. I'm going to go there because there's a mark there and I don't know why. I could have done it like that, couldn't I? I would have liked to have put it a bit higher up, but mind you, on my practice one I didn't either, so there you go. And that was the practice one. I didn't like it when I did it, but it's Andy's favourite, it's Toby's favourite, and it's Carly's favourite. And yet, I liked that one best. So there you go. Have a play. Absolutely love it. Right, I'm off, guys. I've kept you too long. And I'll catch you up next one. Happy crafting. Bye.